Here we are, Frank Howley. Nostalgia reigns supreme. We're here for the second time. We're in the world of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. How you doing, Frank?
I'm very excited. I'm great. It's surreal this is here. I didn't think we'd ever get this. Oh my god, your custom character.
Danny O'Dwyer, baby.
It almost looks like an anime version of Danny.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Like a K-pop star, too.
I got my Time Machine deck. I actually wanted to change that deck. I thought I did already. Let me get in here and buy myself a new Time Machine deck. Hey, is this familiar to you, Frank Howley? Does this look like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2?
It's like almost, it's like the same wrapper and everything. Even like the graffiti art on the sides looks pretty similar. It looks nice, though.
Where's my Time Machine deck? Oh, there's a real haggard-ass looking one. That's $500 though. I don't want to spend the money on that.
You can find that over the hangar or whatever in the Foundry. You could probably find some spare $500.
Yeah, that's a good point. I thought I bought one already. I don't see it here anymore. God damn it.
Is this just to purchase? Maybe the ones you bought aren't in the shop. You know what I mean? You
Maybe, my friends. That's it. Maybe it's already in my skater world here.
I have that logo on a T-shirt. Yeah, that's the classic toy machine.
That's the old Time Machine one. That's not the one. Anyway, we're not here to customize our characters. We're here to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Look at all these players you can be. If you're a sicko like me, you get access to this game 3 days early, and you could also be the Revenant. Look at him. That's what happened to. That's what Leonardo DiCaprio looked like after the bear attacked him. We've also got Doomslayer here, and then a pretty big roster. You know, we got all the oldies in the middle here, which I thought was pretty funny. Rodney Mullen hanging out, Alessa Streamers here, Chad Muska's there, Eric Costin. Then we got some of the young punks up here. Some folks from Lyon. He probably works at Arcane. We got Nora. We got who else is in here? Jamie Foy, and I guess Birdman's up here too. And then a bunch more young kids down here. Leticia, and Nigel Houston, Riley Hawks in here. The whole shebang. Shane O'Neill. That's almost as Irish as Danny O'Dwyer, but we're gonna stick with my guy, if that's okay. Hope you don't mind. So Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3's in here, pretty much unchanged, and then THPS 4. We'll get into that in a little bit. That's obviously had a pretty fundamental overhaul because the open world nature of those levels and the mission structure has been kind of turned into what the first 3 games are. Any favorite levels in 3, Frank?
You know what? I really like the airport. I think also because we travel so much for work, but I want to see the airport. I'm dying to. I also like, is there new TSA security settings? Like, things have changed since this game came out in like October 2001 or what, like right before. No, after, whatever. It was developed before. Anyways, well, excited to see.
Okay, so here's the thing. Were the pickpockets in the original game
yes.
Stealing phones?
No, that's new.
I think they're stealing phones in this one. I have already, unfortunately, collected all of them, but I don't have the secret tape. The secret tape, Frank Howley.
Oh, wow.
Here we are.
This is so pretty already. Oh, my God.
Doesn't look good?
Physics objects. Even the reflections. I've played this level so many times over the years, and just seeing like reflections on the ground is crazy.
That jerk is still there, doing all the trying to knock me off my board as I go over security. Oh shit! A little bit. Do you know where the K is in this one?
I feel like it's probably in the bathroom or in the hangar, or like there's like the baggage claim area when, as soon as you, like the first drop, like it's like on the second tier, like when you go down. But yeah, it's got to be a little bit higher up.
Yeah, there's the ones down here. Of course, you can get all the flags. Remember this bit? You got to get all the visit the 10 locations. Here's the first 5. Mon Dieu, we'll drop down here because I know 2 of them are down here. 2 of the there's E. We'll get that one.
This is funny. It takes place at night now. The original, it was like during the day. Here it looks like
really?
It's storming. I don't know if the weather or time changes. Yeah, now they got the airport at night.
It's all changing here in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. All right, we got some 6 scores there. There's another one here, I think.
Has T.
Let's see. Yeah, game looks great. Frame rate's a little bit choppy at the moment. It's probably because of my capture setup here. Apologies. But otherwise, it's a good ass looking game. I mean, I feel like the delta in quality between Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 and what is here in 3 and 4 is probably not as impressive. But I really need you to help me find this K. Where's this K, man?
Check the baggage claim. Yeah, to the left over here.
In here?
Yeah.
Upstairs, maybe near the helicopter.
Oh, man.
Maybe it is. I haven't been up here in a while.
Yeah, it's like a separate.
Oh, it's in the back, maybe?
No,
oh shit!
yeah,
I
we'll
only got 8 seconds.
Just go for it. Yeah, just
back here. You think maybe it's back here somewhere?
No, it's just start a. Oh yeah, you got some cash. See if you can start a combo. Just keep going on the left side. Nope,
Okay.
it's all right. It's all right.
Oh boy.
You still knocked out a handful of goals. You got like the pro score.
I got a couple of kids here.
You got 500,000. There you go.
So yeah, this is it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, but now it's 3. Frank, that's like, and I'm not being reductive. You know what I mean? It's like literally like the menus are the same, the level, the way it plays, the graphics feel similar. I mean, that game was pretty fantastic, and I have nothing. You know, this is kind of what I wanted, was just more of that. And it's definitely doing that. Let me do Skater Island because I haven't beaten this one yet. I need to get a medal so we can unlock Los Angeles.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, I don't remember the LA level in 3 for some reason. It's been so long since I played 3.
We were just at Summer Games Fest, and I pointed out to you the car wash. So the
you
car
did?
wash, like by the convention center, is the same car wash in here. But that's what I want to see. Is I want to see if there's like, have they updated the car wash? Because I was just there, and it's like now it's like a tobacco. It's like a liquor store inside the car wash.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm curious to see if there's any Easter eggs in LA.
Times are different. We got the we can revert out of there and keep the good times going as well. Yeah, the transitions are in there as well. That wasn't not a transition. Oh shit.
Yeah, Tony Hawk 4 added like the spine transfer. I think if you hit like R2, you can like.
Can I do one between these two? I probably should be doing this. Yeah. Oh, I had it.
Oh, there it is. Has to drop. Perfect.
Yeah, I think I had it naturally, and I hit the button to back out of it. Oh, it's gonna do a front flip and waste my fucking score here. This is a particularly bad run. Apologies. I just added a bunch of new moves to my guy, and I was just trying to figure out what they were. Bounce off the wall almost.
Pretty
We've
good.
got a couple more combos here.
And then have you already like grind like I see the exit to get outside on the beach is open. Did you already grind like the Jolly Roger flag?
I didn't yet. Should we do that? Should I try that?
It seems like it's already open, so I wonder if they just unlock it at the beginning. I think it's.
Was this one always? Yeah. Was this one always a competition?
Yeah, it always was, and then originally, you had to like grind the Jolly Roger flag to open the gate. But here it's already open, so you can just go outside and go on.
Well, I know in the Foundry you still had to grind the what you call it, the bucket to unlock the top area with that big crazy like round and round in circles part. Look at this fucking kick flick back. That is a ridiculous move. Jesus Christ.
People always like min-max like the flip moves. Like, what's the most points for the shortest amount of time?
Yes.
And so like you'll see people doing a lot of the flip tricks. So that's actually a pretty good one. It's pretty fast. That's okay.
I'm always just a grind sicko. Find the place where you can extend the grind as long as possible. I don't know where it is in this one. It's probably back and forth between these. Do a bit of wall jumping.
Yeah, a lot.
Manual? I think I have a manual one. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, just did a 1 foot, 1 wheel.
Shit, almost fell.
Not bad,
Sorry,
not bad.
That's fine.
Let's go to the let's go to the pirate ship next time. I just want to see it.
Yeah, I probably have 2. I probably have silver banked, I'd say, by now anyway. Yeah, no, I literally can't not get silver. So, okay, well, let's just try and unlock the Le Jolly Roger. Okay, so we're going outside.
Yeah, so head over here. And so it's already open. That's amazing. You just cash on the palm trees, you can see.
Is there anything in here?
I feel like sometimes there's like there's like a stat point on the tip of the ship over there.
They also have I could do some transfers here. It's looking real gnarly over this side.
Yeah, it looks like they degraded the ship. Like the ship hasn't been used in 20 years since the game came out. And so, like that's the thing I like with like when they do these remakes. Like even the first remake, the school was shut down because of COVID, so they had signs like, "Oh yeah, wear your face mask." School closed. So like they have a bit of like continuing Neversoft's like cheeky humor. They always have some cute jokes like that. So it's like, oh, this is cool to see the pirate ship messed up.
Shot the cannon there.
Yeah, see if you can like
does it?
Get to the edge of the ship on the left side and see if you can get that stat point.
Which up here?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Shit. Oh, fuck.
You got it.
I bummed it out.
All good.
Next time. There we go. What did I get? Silver? Woo! Let's go to LA, baby.
Oh, I'm excited. Yep. There's the car wash.
There it is. Right across the road from the LA Convention Center. We're home, baby. We're home. Yeah, so like, not trying to be glib. This is very much what you expect if you play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. If you haven't, we were talking to Jesse on the podcast earlier today, and he was asking the question of like, if I'm going to play one of these games for the first time, which one should it be? I think it's the first one. I think THPS 1 and 2 has the lion's share of the more classic maps. I'm a fan of 3 for sure. 4 less so, definitely. I would say the one way in which this game sort of falls behind a little bit is the soundtrack. There's a lot of new tracks in here. They didn't get like some of my favorite, like Wish by Alien Ant Farm, and a couple of other cool tracks aren't in here. Delta Funky Homo Sapien is, thankfully.
Is Motorhead Ace of Spades? I feel like
yes, Ace of Spades
okay,
is in here,
okay.
and 96 White Beater Beans is in here as well.
Okay.
And you can smash through glass. So I'm gonna
so many graphic
let's find a good
effects.
song. Here.
Oh, this is
Let's
awesome.
go. Sick line. What we got? We got damaged goods, loony bin.
Oh, did they changed the porn theater? It's no longer a porn theater. There's a
Where?
Taco Bell. So originally this Golden Voice thing was a porn theater, and it was filled with like, silly titles.
Golden this one? This
No,
is
yeah,
a
so
porn
the-
table? Oh, you're
no,
right.
here's-
It's straight up Taco Bell. It
Yeah,
says
there's a
Live
Taco
Moss.
Bell. That's awesome.
Jesus Christ. Here's me ollieing over hydrants so I can get the fucking... That's the wrong level, Danny, you idiot.
That's all good. I think that thing's supposed to be a Waymo. It's got all like the cameras on it. It's a Rogue Waymo.
It's the future, man. All right, number one thing I'm going to do when we launch Secret Tape is fix the fucking capture setup here, because I'm sorry, the frame rate should not be this choppy. It's clearly the world of Los Angeles is just too high res. And as a result, I'm bombing all over the place here as well. This is a terrible run. Jesus Christ. What else? A car wash. We want to go in the car wash?
Yeah, let's take a look. There's one element I'm curious if they kept. So there's 2 NPCs in the park that are having the most insane conversation. In the original game, it'll be like ketchup, mustard, ketchup, mustard.
Where are they?
I need to
In the
know,
middle of the
did they
park?
do it? Yeah,
These
yeah,
two
yeah.
guys?
Yeah. No, keep going.
Oh,
It's
wow,
by
I
the
was taking a
balls.
picture. Can I go in between? Oh, I can.
So those guys. So
Next.
to the right of the balls.
Oh shit! Let's find out if we can find Tony Hawk. They said. Let's see.
Yeah,
this
these guys. Are they still chatting?
How about that smoke? Grapes, raisins. Yes, 3 + 4. Yeah, they're just going back and forth.
Okay. So that's something I'll have. Like what I used to do is like I'll turn off the music and just listen. Like go in free skate. You don't have to do it now, but that's
Yeah.
something I'm happy they like honored that and probably gave them new lines. And then yeah, instead of like the theater, now it's just the El Rey Theater, which is an actual venue in LA. So that's actually kind of funny they have that.
All right, let me get out of this level and find something a little bit more frame rate friendly. Apologies, folks. This is on me. We'll head up to the Foundry. I feel like a lot of people are familiar with the Foundry. Good to check in on an old friend. We had a little look at this at the on the demo as well. Oh, all right, here we go. Oh yeah, so this area is open now for sure.
Oh, nice.
It's gorgeous. The lighting in here is pretty dope.
There's so many effects. They really like even the textures on the walls with the beams and stuff. Like this is pretty cool.
I think
I've seen.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say like I've seen these levels like probably I don't know like 500 hours, 1,000 hours. I played these. I like replay Tony Hawk 3 every year. So seeing like just all these new, new coat of paint on it's pretty exciting.
Oh my God, seeing me bail like an absolute noob. This is terrible. I'm getting out of here. Let's go play 4. Let's check out 4.
So it sounds like 3 they nailed it. It's exactly what people wanted. Straight remake. It looks
Yes.
good. 4 is the thing where a lot of the hardcore hawkers are like. Are like skeptical. Like I'm happy it exists. So here already, there's like each level's like 12 goals. I feel like the levels in Tony Hawk 4 originally had like 50 goals each. There were so many goals.
Right.
And so, but again, okay. So, oh man, yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, let's see did we do college in the demo? Let's do.
I
San
think we did
Francisco.
college demo. Let's hit that SF level in THPS 4.
So there's nothing about like I remember there's one where it was like you had to like get the cell phone from the seal. Oh, there's save painter Neil. So that is in here. Okay, that mission's still in here. That's the one where you have to like feed fishes to the seals and you distract them. I think that's what that one is.
Then the Embarcadero. So let's go through them. Pro score. There's the packages, I think, in this one. 6 score. Still got to get skate. Blown. Is that a transition? 5 packages. Manual the whole walkway. Okay.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
no,
different
Painter
goal.
Neil.
Okay. Yeah, so that one was still there. But yeah, they got rid of the seal. There was like a goal with like seals you had to mess with.
Okay. Yeah, I actually went down to where the seals are at the Embarcadero, and I didn't see any. And I was like, oh, that's weird that they didn't put those in there.
Oh,
Sorry,
really?
no.
Yeah. I want to see that. Yeah, so if you keep going straight, I'm
Yeah,
curious.
I was
like,
trying to get the stop point. God damn it.
this looks good. It's like also like, it seems like a little foggy. Oh my God, the Golden Gate Bridge.
So they're usually, I mean, the actual seals are usually over here.
Yeah, so there's no seal NPCs.
There's no seals there. Yeah. Look,
What the hell?
They're usually here, right?
Yeah, it's a whole mission.
Yeah, that's where they all.
You grind the fisherman's tackle boxes and the bait. So they've cut goals. Okay. Now, I see how they made it work though. So you have 2 minutes to do like 12 goals in a single run. Isn't there a thing where you can like just give yourself 10 minutes and unlimited time and it doesn't affect progression?
Yeah, I believe that is in free play. I'm trying to figure out which direction the boneless is here. It's not. It's Japan. Is it up
It should be
and to
double
the
up.
right?
Like. Yeah,
Oh, is it like
double
that?
tap
It
up
is.
and
Yeah,
X.
you're right.
Yep.
You're right. You're right. So where am I supposed to do boneless?
God, I forget. I forget.
Hit it up. I'll just do some more sick special manuals instead. One foot wheelies. Yeah. So like you said, the original one was more mission based, and now we're straight up in our 2-minute runs. Which, like, you know, I don't remember necessarily the original format of this. I remember Thug really well, but I don't really remember 4's open world stuff. So I don't particularly care. But the levels might maybe reflect that. I don't know. Like, how much bigger is this level? There's all this stuff over here.
It seems like 1-to-1. It seems pretty exact. But yeah, they cut like there'd be like I feel like there was competition stuff here. There was a competition in the Embarcadero Park. So like some of the levels would have each level had like its own skate park competition. But again, that's you know, it's not an issue that's out. But it's just like okay, they cut some stuff, but it still works in the classical format.
I like the transitions in this part. This is cool. I don't think I knew this part here. And then, yeah, of course, it has the famous Embarcadero, the EMB skate park over there, which I did a video on GameSpot back in the day. I interviewed Tony Hawk, and I brought a buddy of mine, Neil, down to EMB for the day to check out one of the most iconic levels in Tony Hawk, and also one of the most iconic sort of street skating in particular, sort of heritage spots. Could you go up on the roof on this one before?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Just wondering why it was there. Oh, I think there might have been an Iron Galaxy pickup over there or something like that.
Yeah, so there's new collectibles everywhere. The cash was in the original too.
Was the cash in the original? It wasn't in 3.
No, cash was not in 3. It was so weird. They did
was
cash in number 2 and then cash in number 4.
Right. Let's get some stats points. That's what it's all about. There's 3 in this one. Same as before. Stat points get rolled out. Based on your, you know, you can replay everything with another skater. Of course, it resets all of the progress to 0, which is always, you know, it's pretty cool. It just means you have to spend a lot of time to unlock all the videos. I never appreciated that part of it. You have to spend forever playing every single level over and over again. Ooh, I got 500 grinds achievement. Thank you very much, Steam.
Yeah, now you're in the flow state with it. You got it. And this is a good map, too. There you go.
Get the 6 score. We're good. Yeah, I got to get these packages. I want to get all those guys. Where's the secret tape in this one?
Oh, man.
Oh, I got to manual the thing. That's what I want to do. Can I get up here? Ugh, kind of once my jump height is higher.
I think you can do it from here.
Oh, come on, stairs.
That's very fun.
Motherfucker.
That's the skateboarder's worst enemy.
I know, right? Skateboarding is not a crime, Frank Howley. you go from the from that, I'm guessing. Oh Jesus, I almost fucked it up immediately. That was terrible. It's not even that long a manual. Okay, we gotta get some speed though. We gotta get some speed.
Okay, cool. They have the wall plants. Like that was something they added in Underground.
Oh shit! Why did I go nose manual? Why did I do that? Why did I go nose manual? Beautiful.
Got it.
Boom, 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 boom. Give me a new level, motherfucker. Don't think so.
Alcatraz is the one that seems insane to have a 2-minute goal because I feel like that level is that level is very vertical, but that level is so tall and huge.
Movie studio.
That's a new level.
I don't remember this one at all.
No, this is an original. I think they said there's like 3 original levels in this game, one of which being a bikini bottom SpongeBob level.
Oh my gosh. Sure it's not this one? It's got tentacles in it. Someone at Iron Galaxy likes tentacles.
There's a movie studio level in Aggressive Inline, so I wonder, you know, hey, if they can remaster that next, I'll be very happy.
Right. This is a competition level. So I guess that's
cool.
Well, that obviously makes sense because there wouldn't have been competition levels in 4. So they're having to sort of marry this to the format, right?
Okay, yeah, that's kind of okay. All right. See, okay, so as to make up for cutting goals, there's like whole on new levels. That's an okay trade.
Well, this is definitely what I'm going to do for my entire part of this level. Let's just go around this track over and over again and spam specials. Here we go, Frank. This is what it's all about. This is video games. And then I just hang out for the last 2 minutes because I have a $250,000 on the board. All right, let's check out this level a little bit.
Yeah, I was like seeing like the Easter eggs, like there's fake movie posters. It is also funny how this is, you could see this as an extension of the Los Angeles level.
Yes.
Like, that's
I was
really
just thinking
funny.
that, actually.
Yeah, because you see the
this was
Hollywood sign
anywhere.
from the same, oh wow. You see
Ooh,
the Hollywood
green
sign from like the
screen
same
bowl.
vantage point. Oh, that's cool. It's like Spike Jones.
A sick transition. 98, baby. Let's
Wow.
go.
Okay, you cleared it.
We are killing it. Whoa, look at those transitions. They're so crazy. I love when you do this. You do like a special over it like that. It's a good time. Mass appeal, baby. Let's go. Bit of Gangstar in the house. See, every once in a while the soundtrack hits me.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a good time, but I definitely there's a couple of songs I definitely miss out of it. It's probably a lot of licensing stuff and all that, but they managed to get away with it with. Is there any crazy songs they have? Like if there's an AC/DC song in here or something, I feel like there's probably like one band or two bands that are like really gonna hold their toes to the fire on contract negotiations.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm sure
surely not Alien Ant Farm.
I don't know. It's bizarre. Yeah. So we got Motorhead. There is an Alice in Chains song in here. Yeah, CKY. Trying to see if other.
Bam Margera is a purchasable character, I believe. I have not found him yet. I saw Gersman say something like there's also some sort of werewolf man or something. I don't know.
I think there's. Yeah, Gersman said there's Michelangelo. Is that Teenage? I think
That's
Teenage Mutant Turtles.
Michelangelo.
Oh, they got Dead Milkman in here. Yeah, Ancient Orange. Okay. AFI is in here. Oh, that's one of my favorite songs from number 3.
Yeah,
Boy
the
That Destroyed
AFI. Yeah,
World.
the AFI one is. I think that might have been the demo. There's always a bunch that are like sweet demo songs. I'm just gonna end my run. That's how good I am, man. Gonna end my run. Doesn't matter. Got gold.
Got the gold.
Alcatraz. Let's go. Yeah, we're spending a lot of time in NorCal. We went from or California. Sorry, we went from L.A. So San Francisco to Los Angeles to Hollywood to Alcatraz. I don't know, man.
This level always pissed me off. All the goals here were so difficult. Like, there was goals here where you have to, like, manual all the way down. Like,
Yeah.
this level was absurd.
Dude, this looks remarkably like Alcatraz. I've been to Alcatraz a lot. This looks very much like Alcatraz. Except for all the skateboarding shit. Photobomb. They used the term photobomb. That wouldn't have been in 4. Surely. Release the prisoners. Alright, let's see how my fucking shitty capture setup here. It's really Riverside. Riverside has been causing us some issues recently, so I'll just blame it on Riverside. How about that? That's why you pay for this middleware stuff, right? So you can just blame it and.
Well, yeah, I mean, skateboarding is about being anti-authority. So
Exactly.
It's like, you know?
You're right.
The
So
man's
like,
trying to
fuck,
hold
man.
us down. They're
The
trying to put.
suits at
yeah,
Riverside. Exactly.
We call them guard blockers on, like, you know?
Usually a bunch of pigeons roosting in that part of Alcatraz. It's a good time. If you're ever in the Bay Area, Frank, the Alcatraz tour is legit good.
When was
a
it
good time.
decommissioned?
Yeah, it's like super decommissioned because it's like it'd be like the most expensive fucking prison to run in the world. It's on an island and it holds about 40 people. And I accidentally fell the whole way back down again. That was stupid. Can I just launch off this? Take the ferry back to San Francisco? Almost. Yeah, it's a good time. It's the tour is a audio tour that is voiced by ex-prisoners,
Oh, that's cool.
all of whom are probably dead now. So it's quite an old recording. It's pretty cool. Get some points. Sorry, it's probably killing you watching me play this. I'm playing so bad.
No, you're doing good. You got it.
It's I think. Oh shit. Oh. That
Okay,
thing
you
is
dodged
cool.
that.
I had to get my parents took that thing down when they were here last. They enjoyed some Alcatraz.
Oh, the biggest omission is the combo That goal's not in here. Tony Hawk 4 like introduced like the combo letters, and that was like such a fun goal that they kept
you're
it.
right. I forgot about that.
That's not even in here anymore. I feel like that's an easy one to keep in. What the hell?
Yeah, the combo was basically skate, but you had to hit them in a row. It was like Mario Blue Stars, right? It was like,
Yes.
oh shit.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. That is a bit of a bummer, actually. All right, got a couple there. Let's see if we can. Let's see what the story is with the free play thing. Lip balance I always do last.
Yeah, you can. Honestly, what I do is I remove those 4 stat points and then put them elsewhere.
Oh, can you do that?
Yep.
Oh my god.
You never use lip. There's no reason to. So that's like yeah.
Oh, there you go. I can jump as high as I fucking want now. Video game. All right, let's back it out and see what else is available here on the docket. We'll do our due diligence. So free skates here. No goals, no timers, no limits.
Oh, you can just go to any level. It's all unlocked.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You can go to Tokyo. You can go to
London.
Oh, you lived in London, right?
I did.
Wow.
I've lived in 2 of the. Well, you can count Alcatraz as well, I guess.
Is Piccadilly Square? I know that's a Call of Duty level. That's the only.
Piccadilly Circus, yeah.
Piccadilly Circus.
And Leicester Square. They're the 2 different ones. That could be Piccadilly here. It's hard to tell. We'll see when. Well, they won't do the fly through because there's no.
Oh, this looks nice.
There's no goals in this level. So the big screen would make me think that it's Oxford Circus, but we'll. Why can't I tell what this is? Oh, okay. So this is the way this big fucking. Which are they going to stop me if I go this way? Yeah.
Oh, that's so
the
funny.
way down to like Buckingham Palace and Horse Guards Parade, I think. Is it? So is this Piccadilly? Oh yeah, it is Piccadilly. So that's the National Portrait Gallery in front of us, which has RAMPS on it. So where else? How big is this level?
I feel like it's not big.
Here. I feel like it's not big. This is down by the river.
Okay.
So skate park down by the river. It's only a little small one. I do not remember this level at
This
all.
level I barely spent any time in. I did a playthrough of this game like maybe 5 years ago, and like that's how I remember this level. But other than that, like I never popped it open in free play or whatever.
Oh, okay. So this is cool. So this is a real skate park, which is actually on the other side of the river. It's the south. Is the South Bank? I think they call this one the South Bank skate park. I forget. There was when I was living in London, there was a big appeal by the skaters. They wanted to destroy it and build something else, and they managed to get them to feck off. And it's still around today. You can still go down there. It's probably like one of the most populated central like city skate parks in the world. It's really cool, and people are amazing there. So that's cool. That's on the other side of the river, but we'll allow it. It is literally on the other side of the river. It's directly across the road from all this stuff, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I guess they've sort of amalgamated Piccadilly and Leicester Square, kind of down by where all the theaters are. All down there. Can you hitch cars in this one?
Yes. So if you hold up
or
on
B?
just hold up. It should just be hold up on the D-pad or on the whatever you're using. Yep, there you go. That's the thing in the first level of Tony Hawk 4 College. One of like the missions that they probably cut is a tutorial on how to stitch or sketch or whatever it's called.
Ah, very good.
You meet like the professor in the parking lot, and you have to like, help me get to class. I forget what it is, but like that. A lot of them, and I can see why they cut some of those. A lot of the missions in Tony Hawk 4, especially early on, are very much tutorials. Like this is how you acid drop. Here's the parade. Acid drop the floats 4 times. Like
right.
So I can see them cutting that. Just I get it, but again, part of me is like I like that stuff. I like I guess I am nostalgic for it. And we also talked about like. For all the quest givers had NPCs and voice lines, and it was like the voice recordings are very half-baked, but there's something charming about that early era. So
Frank Howley, that recording stopped in London for some reason. It was sick of Piccadilly Circus, and then we ended up doing unlocking a bunch of stuff, but the recording stopped. So shall I show them the stuff?
Let's do it. Play back that footy. Talking like a skater.
It doesn't even have them in here anymore. Let me go back to the characters then.
Yes.
That'll show it.
Oh my God! The hell, you got Bam Margera.
We got Bam Margera. He's never looked so good. Look at him. He's got his rings on. He's covered in leather, and of course, the famous painter himself, Michelangelo, with a sick skateboard. Unfortunately, we did unlock the absolutely cursed knowledge that you could apply the moves from one special character to another. And so we are going to make Bam Margera roll around like a Ninja Turtle.
It was a little experimentation. I wasn't sure, but we
I didn't think it was
going
to work. But just like Bam Margera's knees, somehow it still does. So let's get over, make this sick transition, and then I think this is it. Oh, let's try it again. There we go.
Oh my God.
Bam Margera, look at that boy go. Unbelievable. Don Vito would be proud. Oh no, we don't talk about Don Vito. Sorry, I forgot about all that stuff. Oh my God.
Phil would be proud, and is proud.
Phil and Ape would be proud. Let's do another sick move. What do you make of this Tokyo level? They've really jazzed it up with the neon lights.
Yeah, I was surprised. Like, I mean, throughout the game, like, there's all these extra effects. Here, specifically, like, the smoke rising up and the lighting reflections. Like, the original level was very bright, but it didn't have these crazy-ass lightings and shadows. It looks like the panels also light up when you skate over them. Those, like, neon blue. Like, that's cool as hell.
Yeah.
I was saying, too, I'm not sure if the original has, like, Japanese characters, but now I want to sit down with, like, Google Translate and, like, see if the Japanese characters are any jokes or any like references to things. I feel like in the spirit of Neversoft, it seems like Iron Galaxy for the other levels have kind of like inserted little inside jokes and playful fun things
like
in the spirit.
Like for instance, Bam Margera doing this.
Yeah. God. Yeah, and then like, yeah, our process of that is we purchase Michelangelo and Bam, and then I think buying Michelangelo unlocks his special moves. I don't know if Bam has any unique special moves. I think it's all the same stuff. Is the Jackass in this game? I wonder if they had to like, if there was issues calling it that in this.
What was the the actual move, the Jackass?
Yeah, in Tony Hawk 3, Bam's special was called the Jackass, and he would like kick the board up and it would smash his teeth. But I wonder, like, since Bam has beef with the Jackass crew, that they might have taken that out. It would have been I think a flip, yeah. I wonder if it would have. Yeah, I don't know if it would have already been a default, but yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it would have been. I mean, we did swap him with the other one. Oh, no, we added it in. Sorry.
Yeah, so I think they took it out. I get it, but yeah. So that's the thing I'm interested in, is like with a fine tooth comb, like what are the tiny little differences that most people wouldn't recognize? And that's not a negative thing. I get that, but you know, through 20 years later, licenses and associations have shifted, but at least Bam's still here.
They added in a bunch of those post-processing effects as well. I kind of want to see what that's like. Any other levels we should hit up here?
Yeah, let's see.
Free skate mode. Do you want to hit the Kona maybe in free skate?
Yeah, let's see it. I was saying earlier, like, I'm traumatized by one goal, but I don't even think that would be in here. But Kona I genuinely like because it was just a nice open field skate park.
Yeah. A nice big one.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Bored just for show?
Whoa. She's talking. Voice lines. Frank, it's all happening. What did I want to do with Michelangelo again? I forget.
Maybe even see what the shell trick looks like.
Oh,
I also wonder, you haven't unlocked it in career mode. I wonder if they just straight up made Kona a competition level and got rid of all of the annoying goals.
It said competition level when I went to boot it up.
That makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
I'm okay with it. Kona had the worst goal in the game where you're like on a longboard and you had to race and the controls were so bad. So I'm okay with that. This is perfect. That's a perfect competition level.
How does he do it? I had a different.
Shell spin left, right, triangle. Oh my God. See, that makes sense.
That's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Totally radical. What was the other one? It was pretty dope. It was
there's a pizza
special
one.
delivery we got to do, and then Cowabunga.
Cowabunga is down left B.
Oh, wrong one. Let's go again. Oh shit. There we go.
Oh wow.
Pretty good.
Good timing.
Oh, I did that late. Wow, I got away with that.
Yeah, I also don't think you added stats to him either, so that could be another.
Oh, thanks,
detail.
man.
Yeah,
appreciate it. I don't think we showed Alcatraz since our recording broke as well. We should jump over there.
Yeah, let's dive in. I was saying also that was a level 2 where God, in the original, I feel like that level's so big, so it being condensed down to a 2-minute timer. We had also mentioned, if this was cut off, they don't have the combo goal in this game. That was such an iconic thing of 4. The combos like skate, but you have to hit all 5 of them, all 5 letters in a row without breaking it. And that was like a fun thing. I wonder, was that too hard? Was that too many floating objects to add noise to the levels? I don't know, but
I wonder if it was simply a case of by the time that they had decided, like all the other stuff that made 3 and 4 so consistent with each other.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Then the idea of adding in combo, because they were only in 4, right?
Yeah, 4.
So there might be a weirdness if there's like a difference in any way mechanically between the 3 and the 4 levels, then they'd have to add the combo once to 3. You know
that
what
makes
I mean?
sense. Yeah, so now there's parity in the. Okay, that totally makes a lot more sense.
I mean, people, but also like, fuck it, just stick them in. Like,
Yeah.
people would have been fine with it. You know what I mean? It's already weird enough
What
that
you
this is
got?
Tony Hawk 3 and 4. Like, that's what it's even called. So, you know, it's a shame. I think I'm with you. I think, like, it would have been cooler to see a more full version of 4 in here. Alas, that is not what we got, but, you know, it stops it from being an amazing game to being a great game. You know what I mean? Or maybe a great game to being an okay game. Let's show the Revenant. Actually, we did the Doomslayer in the other thing, and then what was the level we were gonna do? You said you wanted to see.
We saw Tokyo.
Oh, we didn't do Alcatraz.
Oh yeah, Alcatraz.
Yeah, let's do that. Do I have it unlocked to do it?
Beautiful.
It's good stuff, man. Looks like Alcatraz. Look at that thing. Helicopter on top. We're gonna reopen it. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Is that really happening?
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna spend like $1 billion to have a place where 5 people can be imprisoned.
Lord, where'd you come from? Don't worry, it's not.
What the fuck? He was like telling me a whole thing.
And I'll show you the sites.
So this is this is a goal in the original. Is this a goal in this career mode? I don't know.
That's right. You're riding with the one and only original.
I don't know. I was supposed to get to the end.
I think so.
You
Yeah.
joined at the perfect time. We were just about to head up to the Silva.
right.
You know, it's no longer in use, but some people say they hear strange sounds up there sometimes.
Oh my God.
I've never heard them myself, but you
He's
know me.
talking a
Sometimes
lot.
I get
He's
so
talking a
frazzled I
lot.
can't even hear myself think, especially after a coffee or two.
Revenant's
And I
holding on
usually
for
don't
dear
stop too,
life.
you know what I mean?
Respect
Oh, yeah,
me?
by the way, I'm just hey, you got wheels? Grab on.
Jesus.
Nice.
That's enough of that. That was pretty weird. Yeah, so that was one of the goals in 4.
Yes.
OG4. Have you noticed that you cannot hear this skateboard?
That's weird. It feels like a glitch.
I hate
That's
it.
bizarre.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
Well, it's such a weird choice.
Yeah.
I don't
I
like
get
it.
it.
Oh.
It floats, but, you know, it's just lame.
And there's kind
Sounds
of like a
like-
soft sci-fi orb sound to it. I feel like you kind of
Yeah,
feel
like
like
if
the
we're going to
wind.
add a noise to it, make it like something super gnarly.
Have a
I don't know.
chainsaw or something. I don't know. That's weird. I mean, I like how that's the complaint, not the fact that it's like a cyborg skeleton, like
Yeah,
with
no,
jetpacks.
that's fine. They've earned that.
Think you're tough?
Here's the this is part of the tour out here on the little playground yard you used to have.
Okay, here's the thing I wonder. In 4, they had Jango Fett or Boba Fett, one of the Fetts. I don't know. He had a jetpack move. Does the Reaver have Boba Fett's jetpack move? Can you see his
I didn't look
specials?
up his moves. Yeah,
'Cause
let me look it up in a sec. I want to do
Yes.
this first. Shit.
Pretty good,
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
where the Iron Galaxy thing was.
Oh, hell yeah.
Here it is. Look, I'll get it. What? Shit. We'll do it. Oh, the camera does not help. The camera does not help the way the camera moves here.
Oh, I see, yeah. There you go.
Oh,
They
come
should.
on.
You got a boneless at the end there.
You think so?
That
Sure?
or.
Oh,
Oh, that should have. I mean, same thing. You had to up your stats at some point.
All right, we'll look up the Revenant's moveset. Let's see. Rusty Slide
Spacewalk.
Manual, Spacewalk, and Doot. Oh my God, Doot.
Little trumpet.
There. He just did it. Doot to Doot.
Oh,
Like,
Skull Trumpet. That's a Skull Trumpet reference.
What's a skull trumpet?
Skull
Doot-
Trumpet is like a YouTube video. It's like 2 seconds of a skeleton playing a trumpet. That's it.
Oh yeah, I think that is that not also referencing this? So the Doot thing is from the key art of the Doom 2016. Is
Oh,
there's
okay.
There's one of these guys is straight up just playing like a he's playing like a tuba, like that.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. Maybe you're on the other end of the meme. You know what I mean? Maybe we've sort of okay. We're gonna go down left and down.
Spacewalk.
We've Lady and the Tramped our way to the middle of the same
Yes.
meme. You know. Rusty Slide Manual. All right, and then
Yeah,
Spacewalk is.
Yeah, I think that might be a grind. Oh, it says it's a
Oh,
manual.
it says manual as well. Oh, that's a
Oh,
nice
okay.
one. Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah. Is that what we call that? Spacewalk.
I wonder. 'Cause
The
that's
prison
like,
closed in
yeah, you can.
1963, but
Oh my
in
god.
1966, ticket
Look, man, this is the only game where you can listen to Gangstar and drive skateboard around as the Revenant, and see the sights and sounds of both Southern and Northern California. So, you know, how you gotta complain? That's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, Frank Howley.
Hell yeah, I'm excited to play it. This rules it.
That's it. Video games, they're back. Summer of gaming continues. Thank you, Jeff Keighley.